my दादाजी, my father, both in the armies. तो वो environment मैंने देखा था, तो that environment was very comfortable for me. ऐसा कि ये बढ़िया है, यही करना है, क्योंकि यही देखा है. And I stopped over there. I looked at it for a while. I was like, I need to take this in, because I went back to being 19, 20 years old, and I was like, this was my dream, and this was my life. If nothing changed, life, you see different things, and then you realize that सबके सामने open होके फायदा नहीं है. You will have to learn to control your emotions, or maybe find that one person who will understand you, right? और मैं आज तक वो मेरे दोस्त थे जो मेरे स्कूल में दोस्त थे, क्लास 5 से चलते हुए आ रहे हैं. हम लोग दिमाग से सही नहीं है साथ में, हम लोग इंडिविजुअली बहुत सही है. हम लोग साथ में आते हैं, हमारा दिमाग निकल जाता है कहीं पर.
Right. Hey guys, I'm Manjari Mukherjee and you're watching me on Pop Diaries channel. I always say that I bring you some very special conversations, some very people that we get to know very deeply. But ये ऐसे एक शख्स है who I think हम सभी कुछ ज़्यादा ही deeply जानना चाहते हैं. Not just because he is very, very handsome and very visually attractive and very talented and versatile, but I think also because his journey is kind of very inspiring. You know, when we look at his journey, you want to dream big. He makes that thing possible for you, for me, and for all of us. He's a little relatable, but he's also a star. In the making हो या rising हो, कैसा भी हो, he is. वो दिल के बहुत करीब है. So, without further ado, let's call upon the one and only Varun Sood.
I love that introduction.
Thank you.
Made me feel good about myself.
You should feel good about yourself, because I am not joking. I have always, whenever I've seen people talk about you, even SAV, they've always said this warm things, about you. And when I met you during Karma Calling also, I told you that I was really looking forward to meeting you. And you are a very warm person to meet, Varun. The way how you share your experiences, or the way how you've put yourself out there, to the people. They look at you in a way where they feel inspired about dreaming big, and doing whatever they can to achieve what they have been dreaming about. And that is really, really nice and very motivating for us all.
I think it's something that I've always believed in, कि when you behave nicely with people, they'll behave nicely with you, and it's free of cost.
Exactly.
आपको पैसे नहीं देने पड़ते to be warm with somebody. You can just be warm with anybody you want to. And I think there should be more people being warm and welcoming to other people. That's what I was taught.
That is really nice, because there are very less nice people in the world.
Fact.
Exactly.
Fact.
So इसलिए I also feel कि it is important to be kind to everybody that you are meeting.
Yeah.
In a way, I also feel that there's this principle in my mind. It has been fed by my grandmom, and may she rest in peace now. And then my mom, my dad, they've always taught me this one thing, कि कुछ भी हो जाए, if in front of you it's someone who's a human being, someone who's living, breathing, no matter what they are and who they are, where they come from, they need to be respected.
100%.
And you need to be kind when you respect them.
100%.
So I always keep that thing in my mind. So that is why I feel that it should be reciprocated back as well.
Yeah.
So that's my thought process.
और कभी-कभी मन नहीं करता है.
Exactly.
कभी-कभी मन नहीं करता है कि सबके साथ अच्छा behave करो, पर करना पड़ता है, because I'll tell you what's my reason, even on camera, off camera, what's my reason of behaving nicely with them, that maybe this niceness would bring about a change in them. और मैं अपना मूड क्यों खराब करूँ, खराब बिहेव करके. तो इवन दो कभी-कभी मन नहीं करता है लोगों के साथ अच्छा बिहेव करने का, क्योंकि वो लोग आपके साथ बदतमीजी कर रहे हो, फिर भी अच्छा बिहेव करो. क्योंकि अपने पे नहीं आनी चाहिए.
Exactly. And ये same dialogue I think सुष्मिता सेन मैम ने भी बोला था अपनी किसी बहुत पुराने इंटरव्यू में, जहाँ पे उनको बोला था कि आपके बारे में इतना लिखा जाता है, आपको राइट ऑफ भी कर दिया गया है कभी कभार आपके कुछ फेलियर्स के बाद, आपके कुछ मूवीज़ जो नहीं चले शायद फॉर सम रीज़न, एंड उसके बाद आपको राइट ऑफ कर दिया. तो उन्होंने बड़ी ही कामली उनको जवाब दिया कि मैं आंसर किस तरीके से करूँ वो ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है, और मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ. नो मैटर इफ दैट पर्सन इज बीइंग बैड टू मी, रूड टू मी, व्हाटएवर, आई हैव टू बी ग्रेसफुल व्हेन आई एम आंसरिंग बैक. आई विल आंसर बैक एंड आई विल टेक माई स्टैंड, but I will do it with a lot of grace
100%
and a lot of respect, because history will remember what I did, not
exactly
what they did. So that is something that I got reminded from this, and Nice, yeah.
सेम मेंटालिटी. मैं भी शायद वो इंटरव्यू देख के आया हूँ कहीं पर.
अरे.
कहीं देख लिया होगा मैंने.
हो सकता है, but I think this is only something that can happen when you're innately, you know, you have that quality in you.
Yeah.
Like you were born and brought up with that kind of quality surrounding you.
100%.
So I think वो तभी हो सकता है.
Thank you mom, thank you dad.
Okay, so the reason why I kept saying that, the reason why people wanted to know deeply about you is because your journey is something that that really inspires us a lot. From a reality TV star to becoming a star, you know, in real, you know, doing cinema, doing good work, doing good roles that make an impact, that, you know, put you out there in a creative box, and also breaking those stereotypes. Because I will tell you, बहुत सारे लोग ना, चाहे वो किसी दूसरे अगर सोर्स से आते हैं, जैसे अगर वो टीवी से आ गए, या फिर वो तो अभी चलो ख़त्म हो गया है बहुत ज़्यादा, बट अगर वो रियलिटी शो स्टार हैं, एक्टर बनना चाहते हैं, या फिर दे आर डांसर्स एंड दे वांट टू बी एक्टर्स, उनको देखने का ना नज़रिया एक अलग तरीके का होता है. दे ऑलवेज कीप थिंकिंग कि इनके अंदर एक्टिंग स्किल्स नहीं होंगी. दे आर जस्ट वांटिंग टू बी वांनाबी एक्टर्स एंड एवरीथिंग. पर मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि यू आर समवन हु इज ब्रेकिंग दैट स्टीरियोटाइप, यू आर ब्रेकिंग दैट शील्ड ऑफ थॉट. आई वांट टू नो व्हाट हैज़ बीन द मोस्ट स्ट्रगलिंग पॉइंट during that whole journey. I'm sure that the whole journey itself would have been a very big lesson for you, but I want to know what was the most lowest point for you.
I think the struggling point was to actually make people believe that I want to act and I feel like I can do this. Because when you're a reality TV star, आप एक reality show में काफ़ी कुछ कर जाते हो जो काफ़ी ऑफ पुटिंग होता है, काफ़ी क्रिंज होता है, और मैं एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ, मैंने भी किया. तो वो लोगों के माइंड में ना एक परसेप्शन बन जाता है कि ये तो ऐसा ही है, या फिर फेम क्रेजी है और इसको सिर्फ पॉपुलैरिटी चाहिए फॉर नो रीज़न. व्हेन आई डिसाइडेड आई वांट टू बी एन एक्टर एंड आई वांट टू लीव द रियलिटी वर्ल्ड, द बिगेस्ट स्ट्रगल वाज दैट आई वांट पीपल टू बिलीव इन मी, दैट मैं ये करना चाहता हूँ. बिकॉज मुझे खुद पे तो बहुत भरोसा था, पर कोई मेरी बात मान नहीं रहा था, ऑब्वियसली बात है. एंड डिस्पाइट ऑफ मी टेकिंग मैनी वर्कशॉप्स, मतलब मैं every day I was working on myself, I was working on the craft ताकि मैं एक एक्टर बन सकूँ. बट वो मेहनत ना आप किसी को दिखा नहीं सकते, अनफॉर्चुनेटली. आप किसी को प्रूफ एकदम से नहीं करा सकते कि देखो मुझे एक्टर बनना है. तो आई थिंक चेंजिंग पीपल्स माइंड, इवन द ऑडियंसेस माइंड कि मुझे एक्टर बनना है, इज वॉज अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट थिंग फॉर मी टू डू. आई थिंक द मोमेंट आई स्टार्टेड क्रैकिंग ऑडिशंस, दैट्स व्हेन द इंडस्ट्री स्टार्टेड बिलीविंग इट. Panchmi was my first casting director ever, and she believed in me that yeah, you can probably, even though you come from reality, but I think you have something in you, keep working on it. And I think my idea was always कि शांति में काम करो और लोग आपका रिजल्ट इवेंचुअली देखेंगे. तो even though that was a struggling time, but मज़ा आ रहा था, and felt like जब लोग देखेंगे तो मज़ा आएगा. I would like to see their reaction for the people who didn't believe in me.
That's a very, you know, inspiring way of doing things. It's like you were believing in yourself even when the world was not believing in you. And
Yeah,
that I think is the most biggest battle that you are, you know, fighting.
True.
In real, because there will always be people who will question you, and चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, कोई एक टाइम पे आएगा जहाँ पे यू नो योर ओन पीपल ऑल्सो माइट बी यू नो अ लिटिल, वो भी शायद से डगमगाएंगे अपने विश्वास में, बट इट इज़ यू दैट इज़ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पर्सन टू बिलीव इन, एंड दैट्स अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल थॉट प्रोसेस. आई
मीन जिस बैकग्राउंड से मैं आता था, रियलिटी में ना कंपैरिजन काफ़ी होता था कि तुम इससे बेटर कर रहे हो या उससे बेटर कर रहे हो. और ये मेरी लाइफ में बहुत हुआ है कि आई वाज कंपेयर्ड टू अदर पीपल इन लाइफ फॉर नो रीज़न. एंड व्हेन आई वाज away for 2 years, not doing anything, I was not on the screen, and everybody else who were part of my reality shows are doing certain things. तो लोग बोलते थे तू तो कुछ नहीं कर रहा, घर पे बैठा हुआ, and all of that. And somehow it never affected me. I was like, हाँ बैठा ही तो वो सही बोल रहे हो, like you're right. Even though you're trying to troll me or hate me, you're right. I'm sitting at home doing nothing. And I don't want to enforce the fact that I'm not doing anything. I'm actually working on myself. So I didn't want to say it to anybody. So I was very okay with the fact that people believed that I'm not doing anything. I was actually glad at one point.
But how do you bring about the zen feeling, because you know when I am said कि what are you doing in life and you know ऐसे ऐसे कुछ भी अगर मुझे बोलते हैं so I get very agitated. उस moment में उस moment में I can't control myself. I'm like, what do you mean I'm not doing anything? I am doing things a lot in my life. So मुझे वो चीज़, because you know इस industry में out of sight means out of mind.
100%.
So obviously inhibitions, fears, वो insecurities होना बहुत ज़्यादा ही, you know, it is okay. If it happens to you, it's fine. You are a human being. But how did you maintain that balance? Like, what was anchoring you and your belief?
I think I believed in myself. I've always felt that if I work hard enough, I will get the results at one point. And that's happened to me throughout my life. And with that same motto, I continued to wait it out. Because if I wanted to make a comeback on the screen, I wanted to be in a bigger way.
Yeah.
So I said, मैं wait करूँगा until that big thing happens for me. So when Karma Calling happened, I was like, okay.
Finally.
Great. And even when Karma Calling finished, I still remember in our interviews, people were like, what's next? I had Call Me Babe in hand. I was already doing Naam Namak Nishan. And when now people ask me, what are you doing? I said, no, I'm just waiting for my releases to happen. Even if I have nothing planned in the future, or even if I do, it's my battle to fight. And I would never make myself as vulnerable in front of people and show them that I'm getting I'll figure it out on my own. Because I don't think anybody would really understand what I'm going through. क्योंकि जब आप काम नहीं कर रहे होते हो और आपके पास कुछ फ्यूचर में लाइंड अप नहीं होता है, वो फीलिंग शायद किसी और को थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया लग जाए कि मे बी यू गोइंग थ्रू दिस, बट आपको ही पता है कि आप क्या फील कर रहे हो.
Yeah, exactly. So I relate.
I mean, it is agitating. You feel nervous, you feel anxious, but you're the only one who can battle it.
Yeah,
so,
it's a battle with your own mind. It's not actually a battle with the world also.
It's not.
It's with your own mind at the end of the day.
People can trigger it, but then they can't make it worse. अभी अगर काम नहीं है तो वो लोग बोल के काम फिर भी नहीं है, right? So they can't make it worse.
Very true.
Yeah.
And that logic is really nice. मैंने कभी ऐसे सोचा नहीं actually.
जब लोग पिन पॉइंट करते हैं तो हाँ मतलब सही बोल, तुम जो बोल रहे हो वो है.
वही. Exactly. और वो anxiousness feeling आती है, लेकिन फिर then it's something that only you can fight.
100%.
It's not like someone else can do it for me.
और ये इंडस्ट्री भी ऐसी ना, सब कुछ हमारे कंट्रोल में नहीं होता. Like for actors, हम लोग भले कितनी मेहनत कर ले अपने आप पे, eventually we would want that one audition to crack or that one person to notice us कि हमको आगे और काम मिले. So it's not really in our hands. We can just continue waking up and getting better at what we do, and then just be ready when the opportunity comes to you.
But were you always wanting to be an actor? Because your background of the family, the kind of family that you come from, it's like an army family. Did you always want to be an actor?
I never thought I would be in the creative space at any point. And कोई मेरे खानदान में नहीं है. और like my mom used to do theatre when she was young, but that's about it. Nobody in my family is inclined towards acting or being in the films or anything like that. And I think मेरी भी जब when I was growing up, my दादाजी, my father, both in the armies, तो वो environment मैंने देखा था. तो that environment was very comfortable for me. ऐसा कि ये बढ़िया है, यही करना है, क्योंकि यही देखा है. फ्रेंड्स के डैड भी आर्मी में थे और स्कूल भी आर्मी स्कूल था. तो my entire life was Indian Army. Like हमारे लिए यूनिफॉर्म देखना was very normal. I thought I would end up joining the Indian Army like my father, like my grandfather. और प्लान भी सबका प्लान वही था. मेरे जितने दोस्त थे सबका प्लान वही था. I think at 19 I said रोडीज बचपन से देखते हुए आ रहे हैं, तो ऑडिशन करके आते, शायद बाइक मिल जाएगी तो मज़ा आएगा. ये घर पे तो दिला नहीं रहे, ठीक है. असल हाँ असल घर पे यार आई डोंट थिंक मेरी मॉम मुझे बाइक दिलाएगी. इतना मैंने कुछ ऐसे उखाड़ा नहीं लाइफ में. असल एक बाइक ले लेंगे तो कॉलेज बाइक में जाया करेंगे, और जब आर्मी क्लियर हो जाएगा तो आई टेक माय बाइक ओवर देयर, आई पार्क इट आउटसाइड द एकेडमी. एंड जो बेसिकली आपको लिबर्टी डे मिलता है, जो छुट्टी होता है आपका, तो यू कैन टेक योर लाइक यू कैन गो आउट. आई टेक माय बाइक आउटसाइड, इट विल बी नाइस, इट विल बी फन. तो बाइक तो नहीं मिली, बट MTV से कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मिल गया एक कि वी वुड लाइक यू टू बी इन हाउस VJ विद अस. सो ऐसा कि वीडियो जॉकी का काम मिल रहा है, बड़ा ही कूल है. मतलब आई हैव सीन रणविजय डू इट, आई हैव सीन निखिल चिन्नाप्पा, Galen, so many like the biggest people, Malaika Aroda Khan do it. I was like, I'll be in that league. और मैं भी कॉलेज में हूँ, I still have a year to go. So I'll probably do this for a year and then I'll join the army. So I told my dad the same thing. I said, मैं ये try कर रहा हूँ, पर eventually मैं army ही join करने वाला हूँ. They're like, देख ले क्या कर रहा है, मतलब I don't get the point of it.
Okay.
तो he's like, ठीक है, कर ले try. So college भी कर रहा था और यहाँ काम भी कर रहा था. And he didn't understand what I was doing because I was actually hosting a lot of college events. I was hosting small segments for MTV. He never understood कि चल क्या रहा है because उनको लगता था कि अगर इंडस्ट्री में हो तो एक्टर ही होता है.
अच्छा, okay.
बाकी उनको काम पता नहीं. इन्फ्लुएंसर तो अभी आया है. So he never understood any of this. He's like, तू करता क्या है यार? When my friends ask me, I don't know what my son does. I said, I'm a VJ with MTV. He's like, what the hell are you doing? Like there are days where you're going for appearances, there are days when you're hosting on the stage. I'm not like, what is this that you do?
Yeah.
And honestly at that point even I didn't know how to explain it to him. I said, I do something. Just tell them that things are good at my end. And he's very not understanding but still understanding at that point. But then when I transitioned from acting to acting eventually, that's when he was like, अच्छा कुछ काम कर रहा है जो मुझे पता है. So my initial reaction of not joining the army, he didn't take it badly.
He didn't?
Didn't take it badly.
That is so cool. Super cool.
Yeah, I love that about my family. Like my mom was very happy. She was like finally, like मैं तो चाहती थी कि मेरा बेटा actor बने. असल actor नहीं मैं VJ
She's
बन रहा हूँ.
relieved finally.
Yeah. Like she was very happy and she always loved, like my mom is a big Bollywood buff. Like me and my mom used to go and watch movies together all the time बचपन से. हर बार हम, like me, both my sisters and my mom went for all the movies possible. So my mom is a big movie buff. So if she was the happiest when I eventually told her that, Mom, I want to leave MTV and eventually become an actor. She was like, हाँ तू कर लेगा, तू कर ले, easy है, हो जाएगा, बस मेहनत करते रहे बेटा, बस. She was very happy. And Dad surprisingly took it very well. He's very happy. He was like, just
You did not
continue.
expect it.
I honestly was scared to tell him because the first person I told was Ranvijay. And he said, we told your dad? I said, no, I really haven't.
Oh God.
Because when you have that security with, like with MTV, it was security with me. Getting a salary with them. So it was like a 9-to-5 job, but not like a 9-to-5 job. So when you leave that security and enter industry which is unknown, it's scary.
And it's very dynamic also.
Yeah, and I knew nobody in the industry, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to figure this out on my own. And that conversation with my dad in my mind was very scary, but when it happened very smoothly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kudos, yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
They were very super cool.
They made it easy for me, for sure.
Yeah, and I relate because my family is exactly like that.
Yeah.
If tomorrow I decide कि भाई सब कुछ छोड़ छाड़ के I want to do something completely different which I've never tried in my life, they are going to be completely okay with it. They've always been putting that thought inside my head since I was, they were in the whole upbringing itself. Whatever you want to do, you decide and you do it so that you don't regret it in your
100%.
life. You have to do what your
100%.
wishes are like.
Yeah.
So we will only be there to say कि ये right हो रहा है या wrong हो रहा है, but that also they made sure कि मैं अपने आप ही decide करूँ if this is right for me or wrong.
कि वो interfere नहीं कर रहे, but
exactly. It was only during my safety. I'm a little hazardous to my self-safety. So yeah, so I just do things very recklessly and cluelessly sometimes. So they get very panicked about it, but otherwise they are okay with other decisions. So yeah.
मरना मत, जिंदा रहना, ठीक है?
Yeah, like I had this whole idea that I would go for skydiving and everything. My dad was like, पूरा मुंह पे एकदम जैसे ही देखा तुरंत नहीं ये नहीं करना है. So he didn't even let me learn cycle.
What?
Yeah. So where we used to stay before, when I was small and young, so I wanted to learn how to do the bicycle and basically I told him, you teach me how to do cycling because I know you know. तो फिर मेरे को बोलते हैं नहीं यहाँ पे ऐसे 4 दीवारी के बीच में करना है तो कर लो. मैंने बोला 4 दीवारी के बीच में करके क्या फायदा, खुली हवा में जाएंगे करेंगे साइकिलिंग. तो वो बोलने के चक्कर में हुआ ही नहीं. फिर और उन्होंने बोला कि उन्होंने कोई न्यूज़ पढ़ लिया where someone who was cycling met with an accident with a car. अभी उसके बाद वो इंसान को कुछ नहीं हुआ ये नहीं देखा।
हाँ।
उन्होंने बोला कि नहीं वो नहीं, मेन रोड पे नहीं जाना है, उधर नहीं जाना है, ये लिमिटेशंस एंड आई वाज लाइक कि देन चक इट, आई डोंट वांट टू लर्न इट ओनली।
तो नहीं सीखी?
नहीं सीखा
अभी तक नहीं।
नहीं। फिर
बहुत
स्विमिंग को
बढ़िया।
लेकर भी सेम चीज,
बहुत-
बट नाउ ही इज मोर ऑन बोर्ड,
हाँ।
बट नाउ ही इज अ लिटिल स्ट्रेंज। आई टोल्ड हिम लेट्स लर्न ड्राइविंग फॉर माय ओन दिस, सो ही इज लाइक हाँ learn driving.
Yeah.
Learn driving, get a car. You want, I will give you a car. You want, take everything and but driver रखेंगे.
Yep.
And I'm like, again, why you do this?
इसका रीज़न है, रीज़न बहुत सिंपल है, क्योंकि गाड़ी ने ही साइकिल को मारा था, तो he would rather want you to hit the cycle than be on the cycle.
I think that's exactly.
Yeah.
He's a little scared. So what happened is when I was growing up in my school also, I was a tomboy. So I used to be very ऐसे, you know, कि मैं गुंडी types की थी. So he used to be very scared when he used to learn all these things that I've done in the school and
हाँ.
everything. So boys were a little intimidated by me. तुम
हाँ.
लोग नहीं बोला है गुंडी है तू. तो झाड़ वाड़ देती थी मैं लोगों को, तो he got very scared. फिर एक
हाँ.
दिन बिठा के मुझे समझाया कि ये सब मत कर and everything. Then I kind of toned it down. I
हाँ.
listened to my dad a lot.
Yeah.
See, I'm saying.
Very, very important.
But
हाँ.
yeah, he's very overprotective. So I relate to this.
Yeah.
The family being very open, but self-hazardous नहीं होना
हाँ,
चाहिए.
मेरी मम्मी भी ऐसे बोलती थी, whenever I used to go for any trek, I went for this 5-day long trek to Hamta Pass, और my mom knew कि मैं equipped कभी नहीं होता हूँ, like मेरे दोस्त और मैं आज तक वो मेरे दोस्त थे जो मेरे स्कूल में दोस्त थे, क्लास 5 से चलते हुए आ रहे हैं। हम लोग दिमाग से सही नहीं है साथ में, हम लोग इंडिविजुअली बहुत सही है, हम लोग साथ में आते हैं हमारा दिमाग निकल जाता है कहीं पर।
Right.
तो हमने आधे दिन की प्लानिंग में हम तक का ट्रैक प्लान किया, जेब में पैसे भी नहीं थे। माय मॉम जस्ट सेड आई विल नॉट स्टॉप यू, यू विल गो रिगार्डलेस, डोंट डाई,
अरे.
कम बैक इन वन पीस। आई सेड जस्ट डोंट टेल डैड, बिकॉज माय डैड वाज आउट ऑन अ पोस्टिंग एंड शी सेड आ जाएंगे वो 1 वीक के अंदर, जस्ट बी बैक बिफोर दैट, डोंट डाई। आई सेड श्योर, हाँ, इजी। वेंट ओवर देयर, वन ऑफ द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट ट्रैक्स दैट आई हैव डन, क्योंकि हम लोग पहाड़ वहाड़ से मतलब बर्फ के थ्रू गिर रहे थे एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट। एंड आई सेड लुक एट माय सेल्फ, यहाँ तो मर सकते हैं ना, यहाँ तो मुश्किल नहीं है मरना। एंड एवरी टाइम आई यूज्ड टू लाइक सेंड वीडियोस टू माय मॉम कि ये आज ये किया, शी वाज लाइक क्या कर रहे हो यार, by you not dying I mean your friends should also not die, what are you doing? So my mom was always like that कि जो करना है लाइफ में करो, मरना मत।
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why she was relieved.
एक्टर बन रहा है, फौज में नहीं जा रहा, थैंक गॉड।
But kudos to your family.
Yeah.
Seriously, what they do is also, I don't think anybody can do it that easy.
100%, it's tough
It's
for
not
them also.
possible.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Moving on. You know, so as I was saying, was this your dream or not? But I also want to know this firm belief on yourself since that age, you know, बस ऐसे ही बोलना कि मैं I want to do acting and going into it so unknown, and it's an unknown territory. You don't know anyone and can be very, very scary for anybody.
Yeah.
So this belief in yourself, does it stem because you are also, are you spiritual in nature? Is that a reason why?
I do believe in God, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that keeps you anchored to you. It keeps you tethered within yourself.
I think believing in an outer source of power will always give you hope. It'll always make you believe in yourself a little more, that there's somebody out there protecting me.
Exactly.
You don't need to know where they are. You don't need to know about their existence. You just have to believe in it. And I think I've always done that. At one point, at 25, I was judging India's biggest reality show, Roadies.
Exactly.
Things were great. But then that Kida inside me had taken an acting workshop and I fell in love with it. And I was constantly thinking about how fantastic would this be if I do this for a living. That 15-day workshop made me feel happy, energetic about my life all over again. I said, I want to do this. I want to and there was nobody believing in me, but I had my trust in God. And I knew that if I'm honest about what I like and what I believe in, then something or the other will happen. So I was actually never scared. I was very happy.
I think that is something also that I feel anybody who believes in God or
Yeah.
an innate power or just something that keeps you tethered inside, you know, they feel that security around them.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. I also do. Yes, same.
No, I believe in God very firmly, and मेरा ये है कि I take something from everything that I've read, every temple, every mosque, every gurdwara, every church that I visited. I take something from every religion, and that's something that I've always done all my life. So मेरे लिए work करता है.
Wow, that is so sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
and
really works for me.
yeah, and you know, people who actually believe in God, just God, that supreme power, they don't look at all these things, you know, these barriers and religions and everything. They just believe in God.
So one supreme power, just
yeah,
believe in
exactly. And
it.
that
You can
is-
name your God whatever you want to, but
Yeah.
there's one supreme power for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. And that is so sweet. Nice. Okay. But मुझे जानना है, now that you're moving towards, you know, getting so many roles and everything, your latest that is going to come very soon. You know, you're playing the army officer in training.
I'm playing cadet. Yeah.
Yeah, cadet.
Yeah.
In training, and there's also another person with you, you know, in the lead. And I am like very curious to know कि अभी कैसा feel हो रहा है? You're living a little part of what you were supposed to be,
Yeah.
but you weren't.
I think when I got the role, I still didn't know कि हम लोग कहाँ shoot करने वाले हैं.
हाँ.
हाँ, बस बोला था कि ये है स्टोरी ये है, तो we didn't know कि हम लोग actually shoot location क्या होने वाले हैं. तो बॉम्बे में होगा, ऐसे मुंबई में होगा तो चलो घर जाने को मिलेगा and all of that. Once they told me that we're shooting it in OTA, which is Officers Training Academy, जहाँ पर actually होता है.
Yeah.
So then butterflies came in me. I was like, if everything was according to plan, I would have been in that academy.
Exactly.
So I still remember when we were my first day of shoot in Chennai. हमारा uniforms अंदर पड़ी हुई थी और मैं normal civil कपड़ों में पहन के car was entering the OTA gates. ऊपर लिखा होता है Officers Training Academy, and I stopped over there. I looked at it for a while. I was like, I need to take this in because I went back to being 19, 20 years old, and I was like, this was my dream and this was my life if nothing changed. The feeling I can't even describe you right now. It was like I was thinking of my grandfather, I was thinking of my father.
It was surreal.
It was surreal. Like I couldn't feel Varun in me at any point.
Wow.
I was like, right now I'm not feeling like an actor, I'm feeling like a cadet. It all just came back to me.
That's really, it gives you goosebumps, you know.
It gave me
When
goosebumps,
you're
yeah.
being something that was supposed to happen, you knew that inside you knew that अगर ऐसे नहीं होते चीजें, if the cards wouldn't have fallen the way they did, you would have been this.
100%.
And you know, getting to play that, I think actor's life is also phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Like I think in very early stage in my life where God was like, you thought of it, right? There. Go ahead, do it.
So cool.
And it happened in such an early stage of my life that I'm going to cherish this forever.
Absolutely.
I think if it happened a little later, तो maybe मैं अपने काम में ही इतना busy हो जाता. Now I think I still have the time to take it in and feel it.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy कि अभी हुआ ये.
Yeah, because it is still a journey that you're living, right?
Yeah.
And it's still something that you're still moving at a very fast pace towards exactly what your dream was
Right.
like. So now whatever, and I also want to know the characters and the roles that you're picking now. There is no inhibition of what you're playing and how you're playing it, right? It's like जो भी पसंद है वो ही चूज कर रहे हैं या फिर it is something that is connecting to you and calling out to you and only then you choose it.
I think mostly I'm looking at roles that have an impact, number one. I may not be the lead of a show, but I want that show's story to do well and my character to be driving the show in some point. And it's whatever's connecting to me, honestly. Like for Karma Calling also, I was very inclined towards Ahan, but also it was my first big opportunity.
Yeah.
So I had to go grab it. I think for Yuvraj, it was one, I get to play a cadet.
Yes.
Two, it is by far the most difficult character I've played because there's no similarity between me and him. Apart from the fact that our dads were in the army, Yuvraj के dad भी show पे army में थे, मेरे dad भी show में army में थे, real में army में थे. Apart from that, there's no similarity between Varun and Yuvraj. So to discover that side, to actually understand the real mentality of a cadet, कि वहाँ रहना कितना मुश्किल है, ट्रेनिंग कितना मुश्किल है, आप अपनी फैमिली से अलग रह रहे हो और रोज़ आपके साथ कुछ ना कुछ मुश्किल ही हो रहा है. Still, how are you getting up and working with the same enthusiasm to serving your country? I think to figure that out was very challenging for me.
That's an interesting take. You know, I want to know, there's this thought process in the industry, you know, when we also talk with our colleagues and everything, sometimes they say कि वो उस पार्टी में था इसलिए उसको वहाँ पे वो contact मिला and he got this thing. And I want to know, do you believe in this kind of thing?
मैं तो पार्टी में जाता ही नहीं. मैं आज तक मुंबई में पार्टी में नहीं
But
गया.
do you think it happens? Does it work?
I think
This it crowd and being in the it place and just...
I honestly don't know because I've always gone through an audition. मैं भले कितने लोगों को भी जानता हूँ, मैं हमेशा मैंने ऑडिशन ही दिया है and that's the only way to go about it in my perception. मुझे कोई अलग वे ना तो मेरे साथ हुआ कभी, ना तो मैं सोचता हूँ कि होता है. मेरे अकॉर्डिंग यही एक वे है, ऑडिशन करो, रोल क्रैक करो और आगे जाओ. अभी तक तो यही हुआ है मेरे साथ. आई हैव नेवर बीन ऑफर्ड लाइक अ डायरेक्ट रोल कि मैंने तुमको वहाँ देखा था, तुम यहाँ पर इस मूवी के लिए सही नहीं, ये नहीं हुआ. हर बार मैंने ऑडिशन दिया है, तो होता होगा, आई डोंट नो, मेरे साथ तो नहीं हुआ.
But from the time that you were a reality TV star, you've attracted a lot of attention towards you and a lot of popularity as well. I feel that you are someone who's very known to the generations, be it millennials or be it the Gen Z as well. Now, they know you. They know you as Varun Sood and they know what work you are doing and they praise you for it and they like you for it as well because you are not afraid of showing that to the world. But I want to know, is Varun Sood afraid of being vulnerable to the world?
Very, very. I'm also vulnerable. I'm not even vulnerable in front of my own people.
Why?
I'm very within myself.
Okay.
And I think this has happened because one life, you see different things and then you realize that सबके सामने open होके फायदा नहीं है. You will have to learn to control your emotions or maybe find that one person who will understand you, right? For me, I've always been around मेरे लड़के दोस्त जिनको इमोशंस का कोई आइडिया नहीं है, ठीक है, वो हर चीज़ मजाक में लेते हैं.
Yeah.
Everything is humor. And I think my coping mechanism in life became humor in life. कि everything when something bad happened to me in life, हंसा दो, लोगों को हंसा दो. I don't think I'm still equipped enough to deal with certain emotions because मैं उसको humor में निकाल देता हूँ. तो vulnerable होना मेरे लिए बहुत scary है कि शायद मैं खुद को judge कर लूँ.
Okay.
That's why when I'm playing a character, वो character के नाम में मैं निकाल देता हूँ emotions, which is very exciting for me. And that's why it's comfortable for me to be an actor.
Yeah, because it's become kind of an outlet for you.
Yeah.
To, you know, express your emotions
100%.
freely and still not get judged for it.
100%.
At the end of the day, Varun Sood is not getting judged for it.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
even in Naam Namak Nishan, there's a scene where I'm like bawling, I'm crying, I'm feeling uneasy, and I don't think that was Yuvraj at that point. I think I have recalled a very old emotion in me and got it back. And they were like, yeah, बहुत सही take दिया. I was like, हाँ, thanks. Acting कर रहा था. But nobody knows that some of the emotions come from within. So to be an actor allows me to play different characters where I can be vulnerable. I don't think I'm comfortable enough to be vulnerable as Varun.
Okay. But I would just tell you this from my experience because I think I was somewhere like this myself as well. With, you know, early on and everything, with my dad's job and everything, and all the experiences that I've had, somehow I always wanted to protect myself from being vulnerable to people around me. So kahin na kahin I learn from experiences of other people. So when I see them going through some kind of shit because they were vulnerable with people and they were not scared of doing that, so I feel that मुझे protect करना चाहिए अपने आप को. But somehow I became very emotionally stinted because of that. And then वो एक point आया जहाँ पे अभी I realize कि maybe there is more strength in being vulnerable, in like trying to show कि भाई even though I'm vulnerable, I'm actually very strong.
Yeah.
And because I'm mentally and emotionally so strong, you will not be able to, attack me in that
Right.
way. I know how to defend myself even when I'm being expressive about what I'm feeling right now. And that's like me saying ki this is my stand or this is my opinion. So in a way it's like expressing your own opinion,
Yeah.
your emotions. So yeah, that is my experience. Like
मेरा ये है कि आई एम अ वेरी पीपल्स पर्सन. मुझे बड़ा मज़ा आता है जब मैं किसी को कंफर्ट कर सकूँ.
Same here.
लव इट. तो एवरी टाइम आई and there have been times I have broken down in front of my sisters, and then they panic, then they freak out. So then I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want to put them in a bad situation, so I'll just make fun of it.
Yeah.
And I've always been that. तो लोगों के दुख दर्द सुनने के लिए मैं हूँ, अपने मैं थोड़े पीछे रखता हूँ. And I like to be like that. I like to put a smile on people's face. I don't want to be that guy जो जिसकी वजह से लोग सोचे कि अरे इसको लाइफ में दिक्कत हो रही है. And I like if I tell a problem to my mother, she'll obviously worry about me. I don't want my mom to worry about me. I think my mom should be happy in life, and I think I can provide that reason of happiness and not worry her. तो मैं थोड़ा
So sweet.
vulnerable side थोड़ा दूर रखता हूँ.
You just become vulnerable, by the way.
Oh shit.
You didn't even know and you were already expressing what you were feeling.
इसको काट दे.
See, I'm good.
Good job, good job.
I know. I do the same thing.
Very
Comfort people.
Very good.
Okay. Moving along. I want to know, have you ever thought कि ये एक time है where I am earning money, okay? And I actually first want to know how important is money for you?
Very,
Very?
very.
So is that also a reason why you have your own merchandise line?
Yes.
Because I heard about it. I
Yeah.
didn't know actually about it.
I think money is something that brings you a lot of comfort in life.
Obviously.
It takes away a lot of worries from your life,
True.
especially from the background that I've come from. Indian Army officers get a lot of perks in life, but in terms of money, there's no like, wow,
अच्छा.
कि करोड़पति बन गए.
हाँ.
लाइफस्टाइल करोड़पति वाली है, मनी वाइज करोड़पति नहीं है. सो फॉर मी व्हेन आई डिसाइडेड दैट आई वांट टू बी अ एक्टर व्हिच इज नॉट एन आर्मी ऑफिसर एंड बीइंग अ सिविलियन, आई रियलाइज्ड टू हैव द लाइफस्टाइल दैट माय फादर गेव मी, आई नीड टू वर्क वेरी हार्ड. एंड बिकॉज आई एम ऑलरेडी यूज्ड टू दैट लाइफस्टाइल, मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी टू गेट व्हाट माय डैड गॉट फ्रॉम द इंडियन आर्मी, राइट? बड़ा घर, गाड़ियाँ, लॉन. तो ये सिविलियन में तो पर्क्स हमको मिलते नहीं हैं. So I knew that I need to make money to sustain myself, my lifestyle, and to serve the people who I love. बहुत important है पैसा.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think in a way that is something that even I feel कि हमारा lifestyle, the way how we are, living our lives in our early years kind of really brings about that change in our
100%,
mindset
yeah.
as well. You want to work hard to earn that kind of lifestyle again.
To live that life that you've been living.
Exactly. And I completely agree with that. But going towards what I was saying, do you think that now that you've got so much of female attention also, I have to ask this. You have a lot of female fans. I have been asked a lot of things about you. I said कि मैंने सिर्फ 15 मिनट का इंटरव्यू किया, उसमें भी 2 लोग और थे, तो मैंने कुछ पता ही नहीं लगाया. The reason why I was like really keen on bringing you, to have this conversation in so much of depth was because nobody really knows what the real Varun Sood is like.
Yeah.
Whenever I've asked them, they've only been like, he's very warm, he's very humble, and he's very sweet. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, but what else?
Yeah.
So for me, knowing a person in this way is very important.
Yeah.
And now that I know what to say to my girl friends as well, who are very big fans of you, let me tell you. And they've asked me, उनको please पूछो, उन्हें शादी करनी है कि नहीं?
बिल्कुल, क्यों नहीं करेंगे?
कब करोगे?
अभी नहीं करेंगे, अभी तो नहीं करूँगा. देखो मेरे अकॉर्डिंग ना, I'm 29 years old right now. My mind is not very mature. I know that. I'm very accepting of that.
What maturity are you talking
देखो
about? You're already pretty mature.
लड़के लेट
नहीं,
मैच्योर
I
होते
just
हैं.
please.
मैं
Yeah,
काफी
that
बड़ा
I
गधा हूँ.
agree.
मैं काफी बड़ा गधा हूँ.
I
ठीक है?
agree. No, I don't agree with that. I agree that लड़के थोड़ा late mature होते हैं.
Yeah.
But listen to me when I say this. There are very less guys out there who say कि I don't want to worry the other person in front of me, and that is why for comforting them I keep my emotions in check, or I keep my problems away.
पता नहीं कब
And
और
I
ये
solve
औरत
them
कब बोलेगी,
on my own.
ये औरतें कब बोलेगी कि
Excuse me.
हमको कंफर्ट, हमको तुमको कंफर्टेबल रखना तो अपनी जो दिक्कत है अपने पास रखेंगे.
If I
कोई नहीं
don't take a
बोलती.
stand for this, everybody
सब हाँ
will
बोल रहे
tell me.
पीछे. Everybody is saying yeah.
Nobody is saying yeah. All guys over here. All
Exactly.
yeah.
They're agreeing with me.
Obviously they will agree with
सब लड़के ऐसे होते हैं, पता है, मैं गारंटी दे रहा हूँ. A lot of guys, 99% guys are like, हमारी जो प्रॉब्लम है ना हम अपनी तरफ रखेंगे और आपको डिस्कम्फर्ट नहीं होने देंगे. फैक्ट है.
I think
फैक्ट
that
है.
only happens when you've either been in love or when you have someone in your life, be it your family. Because I am also like that. Excuse me, I just told you that. And so I have learned now, because my mom and my dad keep telling me कि please tell us when you're feeling something and everything. तो वो चीज़ तो दबा के मत रखो. तो तभी मैं उनको बोलती हूँ वो चीज़ें. तो तभी उन्हें समझ में आता है. So for me also, I have the same thing. So for me, I understand that. But मुझे actually में लड़कों में ये बहुत कम नजर आया है. At least the people that I've met.
Looking at the wrong guys. Looking at the wrong
That's
guys.
also true. वरना अब तक मैं relationship में होती बोलो.
पर हाँ शादी वादी तो मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ अभी.
अच्छा, तो प्लान ही नहीं है.
नहीं बिल्कुल भी नहीं, मतलब इतना आयोटा भी नहीं है.
But are you attracting love?
From the world, yeah. From the world, of course I am.
It's so good.
I'm very happy with the love that I'm getting from the world.
So-
In terms of my personality, if you won't find Varun working out in the gym or working on a set, I'm in my house, in my gaming room, playing my video games. That's all I'm doing.
That's your go-to comfort place.
Or I'm making music. That's all I'm doing. I'm playing the guitar.
You're making music?
Like I'm playing the guitar. I'm collaborating with a lot of singers like that.
Wow.
But that's all I'm doing.
Hey, then you need to collaborate with me.
You sing?
Yeah.
Okay. ठीक है. Done. Deal.
Deal. I've just got a deal with Varun Sood. Yes.
We'll make something nice.
You have no idea how much my friends are going to be jealous of this.
We'll make with
The
them
single
also.
ones at least. Even the ones who got married recently.
I told you, I'm attracting love from the world. I'm very happy with making music with everybody.
That is the best way of attracting love. I'm telling you. And you know, guitar बजाते हैं and everything. यार, you are now इस podcast के बाद you are getting a lot of
पर मैंने क्यों सीखा गिटार
more
बजाना?
female
मैं बोल रहा
fans.
हूँ, I'm a very Delhi guy. Okay, like because I was,
अच्छा.
मैंने क्यों सीखा गिटार बजाना? When I was young, I was very like overweight to a point where it's unhealthy. So I said यार ये weight तो कम नहीं हो रहा है, गिटार ही सीख लेते हैं. शायद कुछ हो जाए इससे, like because you're also like growing up to a point where you're attractive towards
Yeah.
attracting a little bit female attention कि अच्छा
Yes.
पढ़ाई में अच्छा है, अच्छा ठीक है, दिखता ठीक ठाक है. सर यहाँ पर ये कोई डेट तो नहीं करेगा मुझे, तो वो स्कूल में माइंडसेट रहता है, सर गिटार सीख लेते हैं तो शायद तभी फायदा नहीं हुआ.
ठीक ठाक नहीं दिखते हैं.
नहीं स्कूल में तो मैं बहुत मतलब लोग अपनी आंखें जला लेते हैं अगर मुझे देखते हैं.
बड़ा एक्सट्रीम हो गया. बट या दिल्ली गाय से मुझे समझ में आ गया.
हाँ तो मैंने तभी सीखा गिटार. It's not for the now it's because I really like music, but back then it was because I really like girls. Yeah. It's a fact. तभी सीखा था.
He said a lot of things. Huh?
Yeah,
यहाँ
it's a
पे तो
fact.
I think this is खुली किताब
हाँ.
Varun Sood now.
अब कौन करेगा इसको डेट जो गधा बैठा है.
Please. I think even now you're attracting a lot of female attention. The moment this goes out, I'm just going to get lots of people messaging me and DMs क्योंकि मुझे वो आती है. मुझे DMs लड़कों के नहीं आते हैं ये पूछने के लिए कि भाई तुम चलो.
मुझे भी DM लड़कों के नहीं आते हैं.
लड़कों के क्यों आएंगे? मुझे लड़कियों के आते हैं. आप जो इनसे मिली हैं बताइए ना उनके बारे में. This is what's
अपनी
gonna
पत्रिका
happen.
भी दे दूंगा साथ में.
जन्म
पत्रिका होती है ना.
अच्छा.
हाँ.
हाँ दे देना. मैं ये रिश्ते लेकर आऊंगी.
नहीं नहीं वो बोला ये शादी नहीं करनी इसको, ठीक है, दिखा के ये पत्रिका है, शादी नहीं करनी.
अच्छा. Okay. My last question to you, Varun. Irrespective of the choice of characters you've done and all the things that you've been through, what was the most enriching takeaway? Because everybody, you know, has rejections in their life, they have failures, they also have success, ups and downs. It's the process which we call life. But for you, as a person, what was the most enriching takeaway for you?
I think before every project, when I meet the people who are making it, the people behind the cameras, I think the fact where they believe in me and they believe that I'm worth every penny that they're putting on me, and they trust me with my craft and their vision, I think that's very enriching for me. I think that feeling is beyond words for me. Because family तो आप पे trust करती है.
Absolutely.
Blindly.
Yeah.
But a stranger coming to you with their vision, with their hard-earned money, putting it on you, and believing it that this will turn out to be great, is a feeling that I'll always want more in life, and that's an enriching feeling for me, for sure.
Absolutely. I think everybody would feel gratitude for having somebody, especially if that person is a stranger and he's never met you, and he or she wants to believe in you and your work and your craft. That's a beautiful thing.
Imagine you're just sitting one day, you give an audition, and there's somebody like, the budget of the entire film is this, and
Yeah.
we're counting on you.
Yeah.
It's a big responsibility, but you feel like, thank you. I worked really hard for this.
Yes.
And I thank you for believing in me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Varun.
Thank you.
For being with me on this podcast and for having this very lovely conversation with me. I had a lot of fun.
Thank you for having me.
I don't think मैंने इतना शेयर किया है जितना मैंने शेयर किया है.
मैं भी लोगों को कंफर्ट करता हूँ.
That is right. Well, I have met a match, not in heaven, ऐसे ही in real, in Pop Diaries, and I hope you love the conversation as much as I have loved and enjoyed every piece of it. I hope you take away something from his enriching experience as I have today. And that was me, Manjari Mukherjee, with Varun Sood, only on Pop Diaries. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to click on that bell icon and comment तो करना होगा. बताओ मुझे क्या अच्छा लगा और मैं नंबर भेज दूंगी वरुण का.
गलत.
Bye. Bye guys.